Let's talk about why borrowers are more confused about credit than ever. Because in 2026, most borrowers are not coming into the mortgage process with no information. They are coming in with too much information, and that is very different. They have seen credit scores in apps. They have read posts on social media. They have watched videos about credit hacks. They have probably asked AI a few questions. And by the time they talk to a lender, a broker, or a real estate professional, they may already believe they understand how credit works. But here's the problem. Information is not the same thing as understanding. And credit is one of those areas where partial information can create a lot of confusion. A borrower may open one app and see one score, then open another app and see a different score, then apply for a mortgage and see something completely different. And immediately, they think something is wrong. But that does not always mean something is wrong. It often means they are looking at different scoring models, different data timing, or different types of credit evaluation. Consumer credit apps can be helpful. They can create awareness. They can help borrowers pay attention to their financial profile, but they are not always showing the same score a mortgage lender uses. And that gap creates confusion. Now add social media into the mix. Borrowers are hearing advice like pay everything off immediately, never use a credit card, open new accounts to boost your score, dispute everything, keep a balance to build credit. And some of that advice is incomplete, some of it is outdated, some of it is just wrong. The issue is not that borrowers are careless. The issue is that they are trying to make smart decisions using advice that may not apply to their situation. And that is where professionals have a responsibility. Our job is not just to pull credit. Our job is to help interpret what the credit profile actually means. Because credit is not just a number, it is a pattern. Payment history, utilization, account age, recent activity, balances, inquiries, derogatory history, all of those pieces work together. So when a borrower asks, why is my mortgage score different? Or why did my score change? Or should I pay this off? The answer should not be a generic one. The answer should be based on their actual credit profile. That is the difference between information and guidance. And now we also have AI-generated information entering the conversation. AI can be useful. It can summarize, it can explain, it can help people ask better questions. But AI does not automatically know the borrower's full credit file. It does not know the underwriting context. It does not know which scoring model is being used, and it does not replace professional review. So when borrowers bring in information they found online, we should not dismiss them. We should clarify it. Because the borrower is not trying to be difficult, they are trying to understand. And in today's environment, clarity is one of the most valuable things a professional can provide. The internet gives borrowers information, but information without context can create fear, frustration, and bad decisions. That is why credit education matters. That is why accurate reporting matters. And that is why professionals need to understand more than just the score. Because borrowers do not need more noise. They need someone who can separate what sounds helpful from what is actually true. And in 2026, that skill matters more than ever.